Hello everyone, this monster named Bloba coming at you with another DigitalTamers ReBorn video. We're going to let our energy tick up here and do a little bit more training. So, the general plan, somebody told me I should go to the net ocean, because there's some fish there you can get without even using fish nets that give you some great bonuses. So that's where we'll go today, since, yeah, I do have some fish nets, but I guess I'll use the fish nets since I'm going to be in the ocean anyway. Wait. Unless that ocean isn't that underwater. That's the wave coast. Yeah. Okay. So they said to just kind of swim around like normal Digimon. We are at nighttime, so stronger and rare Digimon should appear. It's kind of cool down there. So I'm going to keep an eye out for any fish. That might be one. Maybe it's like the items you can pick up off the ground here. Get all of that set. So if I can't find some of these supposedly strong Digimon, I'm definitely finding a bunch of little eels scattered around. Wait, is that? Yep, that's one of them. So, it's definitely not normal. But you don't really see stuff like this anywhere else, so I'm glad someone told me. I would have probably ended up clicking on them out of pure curiosity nonetheless. But, like that one right there, like what the heck? And yeah, the net ocean is definitely different. None of the other zones are really like this. Yeah, I'll fight you, I guess. You're pretty high level. Give me some XP. I do plan on doing a guide for early game bit farming relatively soon. I need to get the challenges to line up right so I can show people what I'm talking about. You already know I'm going to be talking about bargaining the trip. It's a great way to do it if you are very low level. If you have any other bit farming tips, you can leave them in the comments below and I will make sure to add them. But yeah, I need to wait for bargaining the trip to show up so I can show people exactly what I mean. Because that thing, you can do that with, I don't know the exact numbers, but I know you can do that with a really low level Digimon comparatively to what you would think that you can do that. So that's kind of like an almost hidden challenge in a way. These little things right here look like I should be able to click on them, so they confuse me. Almost clicked on Warlord thinking he was a fish. No, Warlord, Wellmon. we're not having the greatest of times finding strong opponents, despite it being nighttime and supposedly strong and rare Digimon appear at nighttime according to the description, but we're out of energy anyway, so we have to fight somebody small regardless. Oh, there's the fish. So it does seem like there's plenty of fish here. One of them can possibly lower your age, I believe, I was told. I guess all of our traps are starting to expire now. We didn't get many data from, we didn't get any data from fighting, so I hope we can get a fair amount from our traps. Yep, we got quite a bit from our traps, which is good. I cannot find the other one. I heard another one drop, but I can't remember where I put it. Okay, there it is. Yeah, we got quite a few. So it's not going to be too much longer before we're able to mess around and buy that little stat boost again to increase our stats again. Kind of just like passively increasing our stats in the background as we do stuff that we already need to do to progress the main story anyways. Oh, there's a fish. Okay, yeah, I like zones like this where you can, one, the music's pretty cool, and two, you can just kind of move around and it's actually something to do, you know. That's the bad thing about most zones is, not most, but some, that you just, there's nothing to pick up off the ground. So, it kind of gets boring because you just wait for the people to show up and you can just go off and do something else, let the game idle basically. At least with this I can be on the lookout for some fish. I don't know if the time of day affects the spawn of the fish or not. It said night to make stronger Digimon spawn, but I have no idea if that means anything about fish. Oh, there one is. I almost forgot. These little eel looking guys. Kind of hiding around. I'm very excited for Dragonrod's new Digimon RPG because that, don't get me wrong, this game's really cool, but I would prefer something that was a little bit less grind focused, a little bit more story focused. And the new RPG sounds pretty awesome. Also, if you know any more Digimon fan games, feel free to recommend them to me and I will consider them. Alright, get out the way. I see you down there. Also, I have a poll going on where I'm asking people if you want me to record everything or do some grinding off camera, and right now it does like overwhelmingly record everything, like 75% of the vote is record everything, which is one reason why I'm recording me hunting down every single fish here. If it was literally me doing nothing, then I would just fast forward through it like a lot of the times where we have a zone where nothing's happening, like I'm just fishing or something like that, and then I'll show you guys me fighting the Tamers, but people have asked to record everything, so that's what I'm doing. I'm starting to think that we might have overfished in a way, like there's no real fish left. Oh, well, here's a Tamer anyways, so we're almost done. Our trip, where the heck is the Tamer at? I wonder if they're sticking outside the map, like they have done in the past. I'm taking it pretty slow. I know they're here somewhere. there's a little guy over there in the corner. Okay, this Tamer is being super sneaky. Well, they're not being super sneaky at all. They're just literally sitting in the dead center, which I guess is super sneaky when you're hiding from me. See how tough this fight's gonna be. Tough enough that I feel comfortable doing this. Just for the sake of speeding it up, I'm willing to spend some bits to make fights go by faster. Especially since the bits that I'm spending are not very many at all. Like, these egg boosters are not expensive. Okay, this was a cool tip, so thank you for that shout out about the tip. Ooh, we got more energy. Let me go look up who exactly said that, so I can give proper credit. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I will go look it up. Alright, so Theo Story, thank you very much, Theo, for that tip, and if you have any others, I am perfectly open. I might be making beginner's guides, but that doesn't mean I'm an expert. I would also say I'm more an intermediate player, and my guides are for absolute beginners, so anything anybody can tell me is greatly appreciated. Oh hey, he was kind enough to spawn right in front of us. This guy seems to be the weakest of them. Like his Digimon are always pretty easily dealt with. I've only seen 3 different trainers spawn. So here, this big old giant goldfish again. So 2 more trainers left, and we'll spend this energy after the trainers show up, because there's a very, very small chance we might get another energy boost and be able to fight someone slightly bigger. So we'll save this at the last moment. New person has shown up now. Keep grabbing the fish. This is just a really cool Greymon. Can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but I know it's part of Greymon's line. I'm like 90% sure it's part of Greymon's line. And I can't remember what it's called though. Ancient? Maybe? No, maybe. Could be Ancient, could be Rise. I'm not sure. I can't remember. There's so many Greymons, I can't remember all their names. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you are aware of the name though. Right now we're keeping an eye out for fish, we're keeping an eye out for energy plants. Oh, well, that's our cue to leave after I find them. Oh, and on the subject of guides, I was talking about it a little bit earlier. If you have any request for a guide, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. I do have a little list that I'm taking. So any guide request will be added to that list, and I will get to them as soon as I can. Alright, that concludes our business here. I will do one final sweep before using my last little bit of energy to just fight somebody random so that we get something out of it. Even if the money and XP is low, it is still something. Paranoid, I don't want to miss any fish. That's kind of nice though, to actually feel like I have something I can do. I accidentally healed myself. Oh well. Alright. Go to the shop. I'm gonna stock up on these again. Always useful. We need more of these. Okay, so this is like 35. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go check out what our fish do. Now, what are you? Somewhat full. Okay. Okay. So we'll do that when we get level 100. And you're just tasty, basically. Okay, so this lowers our age by 30, and then may increase it by 1. Okay, let's see. We did not get the increase, but we did get the age lowering. So yes, that is actually absolutely wonderful. Because that means that we'll be able to use stuff like the Clever Carrot once we get to level 100 and just spam the crap out of our stats up even more, which would be great. So I need to go check, what do we need for this fight? Okay, so you're gonna need a fair bit more training before we can rush into that fight. I'll get your poo done. Well, that's not good. So it shouldn't take us too much longer to get to the point that we need to get to. I think we'll finish off his training in the next episode. So, thank you guys for watching. This was Bloba signing off. You have a wonderful day. Goodbye. God bless. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.